Hello, Forex traders. This is your boys back here, and guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about is Forex trading scam or Forex traders in general. Are they all of them scammers? Well, it's a yes and a no. Are they scammers in the Forex industry? Yes, of course. I've been scammed before. All right, I've been scammed before. Even in the firm space too, there are a lot of scammers there, and in the brokerage firms too, there's a lot of scammers there too as well. If you go through the history of brokerage, you'll see that market makers, a lot of them, they just come in, they get a lot of money and they are out. So what are we going to talk about today? What I'm going to talk about today is not necessarily focusing on, there are scammers in forex trading and stuff like that. Yes, there are scammers in forex trading. Just like in any other industry, there are scammers in banks. There are scammers that work in the political field. There are scammers that work in the IT sectors. Do you understand me? There are scammers everywhere. So don't be thinking that scamming is only in the Forex industry. Now I think it's got popular and it's so loud in the Forex industry because it's a direct money issue. So people can feel it more than maybe in the other industry. Just to give you an example of the other industries, what about the people that you gave them the money? They told you that, give us this amount of money and we will give you this such and such product. All right. Then you give them that amount of money and you ended up having different products, or maybe not the number that they negotiated with you. The exact number that they negotiated with you. How do you call that? Okay, so don't just be thinking that it's in Forex trading alone. So everything about Forex trading is a scam. Because if Forex trading was a scam, then guys, they wouldn't be teaching Forex trading at school. I was being taught Forex trading in high school, but guess what? They just crash on it. They just taxed it and just left it lingering there, and anyone that wants it, grab it and go do what you want to do with it. You feel me? I remember my high school teacher, she was a female teacher, and she taught us in the financial market. When we got into the financial market, we're talking about the various markets in the economic sector, and at a certain point she did mention about speculative market. That is the technical term for forex trading, and the one that I do, the one that you see a lot of gurus online. Okay, we are all involved in what we call speculative markets, okay, or predictive market. So this was to help a little bit alleviate those blocks that we have built in our minds that forex trading is a scam. Now, the second thing is that I want to use myself as an example. All right, I want to use myself as an example, guys. And this will lead me to the end of the whole conversation. Okay, guys, now I'm a profitable trader. All right, I've been making money consistently. But guys, after I started trading, I was being taught, just a little bit misled, because the man who taught me how to trade eventually taught me option trading. You understand me? And when I came to back to abroad, because I landed in Africa, when I came back to abroad where I live, the broker that I was trading with got blocked. I was trading with Deriv. Okay, so it got blocked. So I came back to abroad and I was like, man, how can I trade? Now these people block me. What's going on here? And I was having money with them. So I began to study about the financial market, and as I study about the Forex market, and I began to take some trade here and there. And as I was studying, I began to hear about brokers can manipulate the markets and stop loss hunting. I don't know if you guys have heard about stop loss hunting from the brokers. They look at where you guys, all of you have your stop loss, and they will hit you guys out and take your money. Then they will go into your direction. So I was having all these preconcepts in my mind, all these ideas in my mind. Forex traders are scammers. All these guys that are flaunting money here and there, they don't have any money. In reality, they are cheating other people to get to the top. But I thank God that the earlier I changed my mind, the better it was for me. Because when I said to myself that, hey, listen, it's either you do what they are doing and get their same results, or you join yourself with those that are criticizing Forex traders that they are scammers. And when I stopped criticizing traders and I begin to sit down and study, I realized that no, there is a way out. It wasn't easy, but little by little, the more I studied, I saw myself, regardless my lost streaks, losing money over and over and over, I realized that I have the power in my hands and not some Forex school somewhere across the globe. I realized that I have the trading power in my hands. If I do it well, I can change my life, and I can literally, I can become just like those guys who are flaunting money here and there. You don't necessarily have to be flaunting money. It may not be your lifestyle. If that is not your lifestyle, you are not obliged to do that. But there are people that, pay the way they are. They just love traveling. The same way some people love traveling, there are some people too that they love eating in restaurants. Maybe your own may not be buying luxury cars like some other Forex traders do. Maybe your own is that I want to get a chunk of money and eat in different restaurants every week, every day. Eat, just eat. So don't be mad with a Forex trader who has his money, showing his money, buying different luxury cars. Don't be mad with some trader who is traveling across the world while trading. In their darkest moments, you were not there. And that is what many people don't see. And that is what at the time I was doing. I was criticizing them. So do you know what? I got this message just last week Sunday. I was in church and I got this message while the preacher was preaching. She said, the more you think, you dwell on the negative, the more it builds these blocks in your head, and the more you will see the negative picture. I said, wow, I must do a video about it. So what came into my head in that moment was about newbie traders or about other people who want to join the Forex trading industry. But then they look at, those folk guys who are flaunting money here and there, or they only look at their friends that were being scammed and stuff like that. So they are like, no, those people, a friend of mine got scammed. No, I've never put my money in there. Those traders, those guys you see them, they are all scammers. Who said it? I was there myself. I was there. But the moment I said that, hey, listen, let me give up on all of this negativity and begin to do the hard work. Sit down and study for myself. That is where I begin to see results. And that is what transitioned me to the level where I am right now, that I'm seeing consistent profits. I'm seeing myself as a consistent, profitable trader. So it is either you leave your criticism or the negative thoughts aside and enjoy the bandwagon of the 1% successful trader, or you will forever and ever remain there. Meanwhile, this is something that, it's your dream. You wish you out. So my advice for you is give yourself a chance. All right. Give yourself a chance and tell yourself that I will believe that I can become a profitable trader, and sit down and study. Guys, I'm not smarter than you watching me probably now. I'm not smarter than you. But the only difference between me and maybe you that you're watching me now is that I made a decision to sit down, forget about all the negativity and study. You know what? All these guys like Alex Gonzalez, Alex G on YouTube, he goes by that name, Rahul Lambo, Mambo FX, Kojo Forex, Dapo Willis, these are some African traders. You understand me? Qbags, bro, I've studied all their materials. And when you watch them with a close eyes, you understand that these are people who knows how to trade. So my word for you is that you too can do that. You too that you are watching me, you can become a profitable trader, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't let anything or anybody discourage you. If you believe in it, go for it. I'm not saying is it gonna be easy. I was alone. I was being taught trading, but I was taught to go in the synthetic indices, not the currency market, which I'm currently trading in. I was taught in line to go into the synthetic indices, which is not a global scale market. So I later had to relearn everything by myself. And I was all alone. Nobody believed in me, without no exaggeration. It was just me and God. But God made me stubborn. And that's what I want to say. Trading, if you want to make it, you got to be stubborn. You got to be stubborn because the market will punish you a lot of times before you get there. All right. So Keep on believing. Forget about the negativity. Don't look down upon the successful people. Celebrate with them their success. Be happy about them. And tell God that He should make you like them, or He should take you to their levels. And believe you me, within some few months, some few years, you'll be proud of yourself. All right? I'll go via the names back. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button. And guess what? I will see you in the very next video.